Yo, what up, it's Don.
Samuel here.
Soul Brothers back up in it.
Ooh, a new sock company.
Uh-oh.
So they hit us up. They're like, you want to try our new socks?
And we were like, no. And they said, listen, you're going to try our socks and you're going to like it. And we said, all right.
The thing is, like, I don't like doing these reviews because it's like kind of, it feels like, you know, sponsored and stuff like that. But they didn't sponsor us. They just sent it out. So we've had quite a few companies send us socks. And we tried it, and most of them we didn't like, so we didn't want to do a review because, like, we're gonna do a review on something that we didn't like, you know. Yeah. But they sent this out a couple weeks ago, I think, like a week or two ago, and I've been playing in these, and I've been casually wearing them as well. And they do say that it's their the most comfortable sock in the world.
Oh
and,
my God.
I might agree with that somewhat. I mean, this is a really comfortable sock. So let's get into it. So they sent us out like a good amount, and they have a short, like a short. I guess what would you call this?
That's like a running sock.
A running sock?
Yeah, it's definitely not an ankle cut. It's not a no-show.
It's not a no-show.
Right.
They do have no-shows, which they'll be sending us.
Yeah.
But they have this one, and they have a long one too.
Yeah, which is just a crew.
Yeah, I think it's a little shorter than the crew, maybe.
Yeah.
A little bit, right? Just
it's halfway between a crew and an ankle.
Yeah.
Right.
Which is interesting. I don't think I've ever seen this length before.
Which I think ankle socks have been outlawed. I think those are illegal in most states.
Exactly. So, I'm gonna do not only a review on this, but like I want to compare it to like some of my favorite socks. So of course, I like the stance socks. I love the Nike Elites. I played in every single basketball sock that Adidas has to offer, and they suck. You know, like I've had these.
Yeah, Adidas is not killing it with the basketball socks.
Yeah, so I was testing those in like 3 months. There's a huge hole in the heel, so I had to throw away all my Adidas socks. Under Armour makes great socks, and so does Nike. So like I've had these for like 3-4 years, and there's nothing.
And Stance.
Still comfortable. And Stance, exactly.
Stance is very good too.
I'd say I like Nike and Stance probably the best.
Yeah.
They're well cushioned, you know. So I guess we'll be doing like a casual / performance review because you can. I was playing ball, and you can definitely play ball in these Strideline socks. So if you do want to cop, we'll leave links below. And I don't know if we have a code, but if we do, we'll tell you guys in the description. But yeah, so let's get it started off with this low sock. So this low sock, they have a white color, they have a gray color, and they have a black color. This guy took all the black colors. So I was like, okay. Yeah, so one thing that I really like about this is that it has this thing. It's kind of like a sock heel tab thing. So you kind of like make it wider like this, and it's really easy. It works like a shoehorn, but like for a sock. Yeah. You know, you just kind of pull it open. It's really easy to slide on. You know, like some socks like this. I have this Nike Hyper Elite short sock thing, and it does have this same thing as well, but it's really tight here in the midfoot area. I don't know where it's tight, but it's a lot harder to put on than this.
Right. Another thing is it helps cover your Achilles a little bit. If you have like one of those annoying shoes that's kind of rubbing your ankle or something, like a Chuck or you know, so that kind of helps. Yeah,
it's not the thickest padding I've ever felt, but it's similar to the Nike Elite, so pretty thick. What was the new Nike sock that came out that has a really thick cushion? Remember?
Oh my God, those are nuts. I forget what it's called.
I forget what it's called, but yeah.
Those are unwearable.
Those are so thick. Literally feels like you're wearing 2 socks.
Yeah.
So that's too thick. So I think this is the perfect amount of cushion. Yeah. You know, like the Nike Elites, you know, stance socks. So that's on the bottom of your foot, but on top, like, so the bottom is real cushioned. It feels nice, but on top it's really thin. It's I feel like it's a little bit thinner than on the bottom, so it feels minimal on top, and also makes it a little bit more breathable. So it's not like too hot or anything. So that's what I like that as well. And also, like, when you slide it on, these even the long socks are really easy to slide on your foot. You know, like these are really hard. And one thing that kind of sucks about having it, you know, be easy to put on is that you get a little bit of ankle compression from the socks. Yeah. You know, but it's not a huge deal. I don't really notice the ankle compression or whatnot. If you do like to have the ankle compression, or like, I guess if you're wearing a really high sock and you want the compression in your calf or whatever, then you don't get it as much in these socks because it's a little bit looser. And that makes it easier to put on. So that's kind of the trade-off that you have here versus the Nike Elites and this, because like right here is really tight.
Yeah, the Nike Elites get pretty, especially like the older ones.
Yeah.
They're actually like really hard to put on.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I sometimes actually kind of like because it makes me feel even more locked down in the shoe.
Exactly.
But you know, it's all preference.
Yeah, so that is a little bit of a trade-off, but it is really annoying putting Nike Elites on.
Oh my god.
Stance is a little bit easier to put on.
Yeah.
I'd say Stance is in between the Nike Elites and the Strideline socks.
Yeah.
But as far as like comforting and just putting it on, everything is so nice. And it also has this in the back here as well in the long socks. I don't know, Nike also has it.
Yeah.
So pretty interesting, but it's a nice little touch. I really like this. Also, another thing is like the material is so comfortable, dude. Like when you put it on, I don't know what it is, man. It doesn't feel like it feels a little rough, you know. It's not because the sock is new. Because I was like, oh, I put it on right when I got it. I was like, this is really comfortable. I played in it. I washed it twice already. I guess that's not as much obviously as the Nike. So I'm not 100% sure what the Nike Elite sock would feel like when it's new, because I haven't bought Nike Elite socks in a while. Because these they're very durable, you know. But yeah, these are. I mean, I washed it and they're still really, really comfortable.
Yeah, so the price is for the low ankles like 10 per pair, and for like the low crew is about 12. They have packs though you can get for like you get a few socks for 25, 3 socks.
Exactly.
But you know, it's still cheaper than an Elite and a Stance sock, which can run between
$25,
15 to 20.
Exactly.
Some are even up to, you know, above that, which is nuts.
Dude,
totally nuts.
Don't
pay that much money for a sock.
Exactly.
Get good socks. You need to have good socks.
Yes,
but,
yes.
you know, you can get like the older Elites for like, you know, 14, and these
are still cheaper.
Yeah,
and very good quality, very comfortable. It seems durable. You know, I'm gonna have to if it does rip, you know, I'm gonna keep wearing these because I really love these socks. But like after like a couple months of wearing these, if there's a hole, I'll update you guys. But it seems like it's gonna be durable. And yeah, worth the money, dude. That's still real cheap, but it's still a really good quality sock.
Yeah, well made, premium, and they look pretty dope too.
Yeah,
it's also kind of dope to wear a sock that is not a company, exactly. So you don't clash companies. If you're one of those people who are into that, we don't really care that much, but some people are really trip on that.
Yeah.
And so you can rock this with any brand shoe, which is another dope thing.
Exactly. So we do recommend these highly. Very comfortable sock, easy to put on, you know, well cushioned and all that. So, and for a very good price. If you guys want to cop, we'll leave a link in the description box. And yeah, we're being honest with you guys. We've been testing these, and that's what we think. You know, we've had, you know, the other socks we've tried. They weren't nice, so we don't want to do a review. So, but anyways, that's the review on the Strideline socks. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next one.
Later.
Peace.